Geralt is like hundreds and hundreds of years old. He lives for a very long time. Him and Yennefer both are like hundreds of years old. They've been around for a while.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
What is happening?
No, he's my friend.
What the fuck? Oh, when I set him on fire?
It's me.
Yeah, that was a little...
Regis?
Who's Regis?
You all right? All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
I don't know who the
No
fuck
need,
this
Garrett.
is.
Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
I'm guessing he's a vampire. How do you regenerate?
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I'd come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his
I don't know who you are, buddy.
He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
What good reason could he possibly
So in your
have?
opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
Nope.
That was 3 centuries ago.
There we go.
Blind fear.
That's how
gripped
old Geralt
Lyria
is.
and
At least
Sparla.
3 centuries.
Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a
Oh, you
common
can't?
poacher
I'm sorry.
armed with a dagger blessed by
Um,
some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush.
I can't turn it up anymore without going into the game menu, so I'll have to turn that up once I get out.
Legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a
I'll
memory
read
of
all of them
nonsense,
for you.
my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body.
Oh god, no. The names are so tough.
As per our codex, he had a choice: to leave me where I was, or to
Oh god, no, not that.
nurture
What
my
is...
friends. He chose the latter. Regenerated.
You can at least read the
small
subtitles
expanses of his
if...
own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Yeah, I would have read
An
them.
overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct.
Wait, wrong way.
His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Gotta find them.
Gotta find him. Before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in
Yup.
all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
They are very yellow, and his teeth look very sharp. I don't get him. I guess he's a vampire, but...
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Oh, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. See, I got this down at 70. We're gonna go up to 100. Drop this down to like 75. And then this down to like 85. Just so I'm not like destroying. Yeah, he's got jaundice. Good old jaundice. What's this email? I don't care about that. Let's level up. Wow, that's kind of loud. Now I gotta go talk to someone and like... Is there any good loot here? There's a something. How do I jump up there? Oh gosh, I didn't even jump. He might have liver problems. That means that that alcoholic, that vampire might be an alcoholic. That alcoholic might be a vampire, which is almost a more concerning sentence. Alright, where am I? Who is that? Let's go there. See what he's doing. Okay, no. Not gonna do that. That's right, buddy. I just made that noise. Why are you copying what I do? A messenger.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Well, you're a weird little kid. Get the fuck out of here.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
I don't. You're weird. Don't ever skip at me.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into witch
Sounds good?
mutations.
Okay, cool.
Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
Aww.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that right now. Actually, can I? Am I level? Yeah, I'm level. Oh my god, look how many quests I have from here. I love it. Can I be level 40 yet?
You are the famed Geralt
When
of
I
Rivia.
think of those days of yore, ere fate had bound my life to